Now you're going to talk as much as me.
I'm not a talker. Okay. Now, if I say something stupid, you can edit it, right?
If you say something smart, I'll edit it. Okay.
Okay.
So it's that's the camera.
Oh.
So okay. Hi everybody. It's April 1st, 2020, and this is day one, the end of day one of our 14-day.
Almost 9:30.
That's 8:30.
Oh.
Look, the big hand. Come on.
8:30. Hey, I'm having a blonde moment with a little bit of root coming out.
Yeah.
Which makes me smarter.
All right, so it's April 1st, day one of our 14-day quarantine, because we just got back from Washington State, where we've been living and working since September of last year, so like 7 months. And so we did a 6-day, 3,434 mile, who's counting, trip. And it was a very surreal trip, and we're home now. And for the sake of safety, we decided to leave Washington State and do our part to stay out of the way, right?
Right.
Okay. So,
yeah. But we left some really good friends.
But we'll go back. So we got back. Yeah, we got back yesterday afternoon. And today is the end of day one of our 14-day quarantine. We're not talking to people. It's kind of like laughing. If anybody of that age where, everybody stuck their head out the window and looked up and down, that's where we are in our condo. So we're here in Cape Hayes, and it's beautiful weather, and we're kind of settled in, and I'm working from a distance. Instead of a 6-foot separation, social distancing, I'm doing about a 3,400 mile social distancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing. So here we are. So we thought we'd put together a typical day, every day for 14 days, what it's like to be here. And we don't, you can talk,
Well, I can.
And you may. Yes, Michelle.
We literally haven't been out of the house since we got home.
Correct.
Literally. And we're going to order our groceries and totally stay in. I holler at my neighbors from our lanai and stuff, but I have not been out my front door since I've got home.
So, the first thing that happened, so let's just, since we'll normally do this from the beginning of the day, but today was crazy because we were unpacking and, cleaning the house, and the lanai was a disaster. And so we're kind of settled in because it worked her butt off all day, and I was on the computer. So, but the first thing that happened this morning is always something funny. So the first thing that happened this morning is Michelle was out washing our little deck off, and water was running down. We're on the third floor of this condo, and water was running down. Obviously, that's what happens with gravity, and it was getting, and it was running onto a flower, and somebody we don't know, who apparently just bought a unit like down there, yelled at Michelle and said, "You're getting water on the flowers." And how do you answer that? What in the world do you say to something that stupid? I don't know. What do you say?
Well, I told her, I said, well, it don't look like it's rained around here.
So anyway, that was how the day started. So today, again, was, so thrilled to be back to our Nespresso maker. Nice to have our own space again, although we both really miss Northwest Washington. I've got to say, it's a beautiful place, and the people are beyond amazing up there.
Listen, the whole time, we were up there 7 months. I'm not kidding. I heard 2 car horns. It was crazy. The people were so laid back,
Yep.
so nice. Never been to a 4-way stop. Remember when people would wait and say, well, you go.
Yeah, people sat there all day
It's
waiting for the
crazy.
other, all day.
Yeah.
Some people would be at that 4-way stop for hours just trying to be polite. And then the two horns that she heard they were both when she stepped outside of the crosswalk in front of a car that almost ran over her, and they blew the horn. So, so that was it. So anyway, so today, we started out with the cleaning thing, right, and getting things unpacked.
Started out with coffee.
Yeah, coffee, then that. And then today was kind of a blur. I had a lot of phone calls, and I'm trying to do this job from a distance. And
from a distance.
We'll do some music on one of these 14 days. So anyhow, so today we don't have a lot more to report except the weather was beautiful. We didn't know our food situation's interesting, but we have a lot of toilet paper. But as far as food, well, rice and beans could be the thing for a while. We have to get to the grocery store.
I would like to say one thing though.
About the toilet. About the toilet paper?
No. If anybody's traveling, Love's truck stops were amazing. The bathrooms was like spotless. Just want to throw that in there because they were in it. The store was immaculate, all of them.
Yep. And now that you can't go anywhere, you won't really probably see a Love's truck stop. But gas is cheap for anyone going nowhere. So, you could save now. I calculate the average traveling that we'll be able to do in a week here. And we drive a Prius, as some of you know. I figure because gas prices are so low and the amount of driving we'll do for the next month or two, we'll save anywhere up to 45, 50 cents a month. Oh, and we're going to wrap this up. Today, April 1st, 2020, is the 3rd anniversary of the day that the ceiling fan fell out of the ceiling and hit this one on the head, causing her enough mental dysfunction to allow her to hang out with me.
Aww.
So what a day. And so that was on April 1st.
It was.
3 years ago.
It was 3 years ago today.
And we met 3 years ago, 5 days before this, whatever it was, the 27th, I think.
In a hamburger line.
In a hamburger line, 27th. So.
Babe, we need to shorten this video.
Oh no, this is it. So every day we're going to have it like this, and you can turn it off. You can fast forward it, because if you fast forward it and keep the sound on it, it'll sound like
You're good.
Yeah. But if you want to hear it all and just laugh at us, that's fine. Anyhow, on a serious note, this is this whole thing going on is serious and kind of scary.
Very scary.
And we want everybody that we know and love, and even people we don't know and love for the most part, to get through this. So, but please be safe. And I don't know what social distancing is. I hear 6 feet. I hear 27 feet. I don't care how many feet, but stay in the house. Do something fun. Like watch stupid YouTube videos. That's a good thing to do. And this will go quickly. And if we do it together, right? If we do it together. I'll end by saying be kinder than necessary.
You took that out of my mouth.
Well, you can say it.
Be kinder than necessary. It's so easy to be kind, guys. Come on. Be good to your neighbor.
Yeah, if you like them.
Be good to your neighbor.
Okay. So we will see you. That's the end of day 1, April 1st, 2020. See you in the morning.
Good night.